Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Global Happenings. Today there has been a video trending over the Magodo Shangisha saga where the governor of Lagos State, Governor SanwoOlu, tried intervening and the security officers countered his moves. The video has been trending, it has generated a lot of reactions and a lot of people are asking questions. What is going on? How come it looks as if this chief security officer looks handicapped, so to speak? But before we go to the newspaper to find out what Nigerians are saying and how Amotekun is coming to the picture and what the Southwestern Governors Forum are saying over this matter, because this is definitely their jurisdiction. We'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. What the Southwest Governors Forum has condemned what it described as disrespect to the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide SanwoOlu, by a police officer at the Magodo Shangisha estate, describing it as an unacceptable intrusion. SanwoOlu had visited the estate with a view to resolve an ongoing dispute between the estate resident and an association of landlords, had an altercation with a CSP who defied his order to stop forceful eviction of resident of the estate, maintaining that he was acting on the orders of the Inspector General of Police. Reacting to the incident, the governors, in a statement by the governor of Ondo State and chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum on Wednesday, said this was very disheartening to see a police officer disrespect Governor SanwoOlu in the said manner, while calling on Lagos governor to deploy Amotekun in the Amotekun Corps in the state. We are in possession of a video which has gone viral on the social media concerning the disgraceful exchange between a police officer, a CSP, and a governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide SanwoOlu, the supposed chief security officer of the state, at the Magodo residential estate, Akeredolu said. The content of the video is very disconcerting, and this is being charitable. The utter disrespect which underlines the response of the officer to the governor establishes beyond doubt the impracticability of the current system, dubiously christened federalism. An arrangement which compels the governor of a state to seek clarifications on security issues in his jurisdiction from totally extraneous bodies or persons is a sure recipe for anarchy. We condemn very strongly this brazen assault on decency. We call on the IG to explain the justification for this intrusion. This is not acceptable. Any expectations of reapproachment between so-called federating units and federal security agencies are becoming fallen progressively due to deliberate acts which mock our very avowal to ethics and professionalism. We condemn, in very clear terms, the role of the Attorney General of the Federation, Mr. Malami, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, in this act of gross moral turpitude. We, on our part, will continue to interrogate the current system, which treats elected representatives of the people as mere prefects, while appointed office holders ride roughshod over them as lords of the manor. If the purported chief security officers of the states of the Federation require clearance from the office of the IG on matters within their areas of jurisdictions, only hypocrites will wonder why the current security crisis deepens, and there appears to be no solution in the foreseeable future. We condemn very strongly this brazen assault on decency. We call on the IG to explain the justification. We stand by our brother, the governor of Lagos State. We advise him to deploy the regional security outfit in the state to protect the lives and property of the people. We call on the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces to rein in the excesses of certain elements bent on acting in a manner capable of eroding the bond of trust existing between the people and the federal government. It is preposterous for political appointees to seek to undermine the very structure of service upon which the appointments rest. This is coming from the Southwestern Governors Forum chairman, Akeredolu. And, you wouldn't blame him for saying what he's saying, because there's this thing they say, injustice to one. It's injustice to all. If you keep quiet when they are talking to your brother, it's just a matter of time they'll talk to you. So he's now, I think this issue of Amotekun, I doubt if Lagos actually inaugurated theirs. And if they did not inaugurate theirs, they will now understand why Akeredolu, one would say, had the foresight, judging the fact that from inception, they realized that the security personnel do not take direct orders from the chief security officers of the state, who happen to be the governors. The security officers take direct orders from the federating units, from IGP. An IGP from the presidency. Say, have you seen now the line of reporting? Which means if there's any issue on ground in the jurisdiction of a governor of a particular state, he needs to go through that line of reportage to get approval, to get security, to work on his state. And time, in most cases, can be very, very crucial.
I have spoken to the Attorney General. Okay. So he's not aware that you are here.
Well, we are expecting the call that we should disengage.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yes, sir.
Because when I make the phone call, it will be tougher. If you can call and say that the governor is here in front of you, what should you do?
It is not my duty to call because I'm too low to do that, sir.
Okay.
If you call...
So where are your men?
My men are here. They are all over the estates.
How many men do you have here?
I have several of them, sir.
No, what number?
I cannot precisely tell you the number.
So even if anything happens to your men, you don't even know the number of men?
I know the number of my men I have.
So what is the number?
We sought for some other people to join us.
What is the number that you have here?
I'm sorry, sir. Your Excellency.
So you cannot even do an head count of the number you brought?
For the security purpose, I cannot say this is the figures.
So you don't know the number of men?
I know the number, but for security purpose, I cannot say this is the figures.
So you know I'm the one talking to you?
Yes,
you
sir.
You're an assistant, what is this?
I'm a chief superintendent of police.
Oh, CSP.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So, pressmen, don't worry.